Welcome to the attic, another episode of the series Will It Fix. With me today I have a Bang Olufsen from Denmark. It is a Beomaster 1900. I know it has some issues, so let's power it up and see what we can find out. Come and join me. It is a fine machine. So smooth. Okay, let's power it up and see if we have any sound. I hear a little click in the right channel. Okay. Okay, it is kind of working. It works on the right channel only. On the left channel, we can hear some crackling when I was moving the balance control. So it's then I know for certain it is not the output amplifier which is harmed, and the signal from the balance control until the output amplifier probably has no issues. So I think it is the balance. Now let's just check if the other controls if they are working. Bass is working, treble is not. And the balance is working only for the right channel. Okay, there is a whole lot more. So let's crack it open and see if it will fix or if it will dispose. Okay, you need to crack this open somehow, and as it says under here, to remove bottom cover, unscrew A, but we're not going to remove this bottom cover. We're going to remove the top cover. To remove top cover, unscrew B, which is this, and 2 screws on secondary control panel. Okay. Is it? Yeah, it's 4. And of course those screws they are not the same. I'll show you. Those at the back, they are a little shorter than these on the top. And so forth. So now this panel is supposed to get released. There you go. And here's the controls. So this is the balance, which probably is the fault. And of course, this treble was a little problem as well. I want this panel off as well, and I think that's probably needed to dismantle from the back. Okay, that's cool. The switch for speaker 2. Okay. Could it be these? Let's try. Is it more? Yes, it is. Do I need... Seems like I need to remove this plate as well. This one is not to remove. Going to have a little fight to get it back together again. That sounds okay. Should it be this difficult to remove this one? Because I need to remove this cover to be able to come to the light bulbs. at this. There you are. Of course, I could not find it. It was hidden. And to make it all only more difficult, they use a black screw. Now then, like that. The vision now will be to, I can lift up here and I can clean these potentiometers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have these cotton buds, and where's my alcohol? So let's put it a little back together again so we can check if we have sound in both the speakers now. And also we're going to check which bulbs to replace. I think we put back that one. Just for this grounding, which is, I guess, we need that because of the touch switches. And there. So So let's see if things happen. control panel is dead. And the reason for this touch panel not to work was because behind this panel you can find this transistor. Well, it has 3 legs, but it did not. It had only 1 remaining leg. The other 2 I have been tearing off while taking off this panel. Lucky me, I had an equivalent in stock, so I replaced this one with a new one. But I have to admit, it was kind of, well, difficult. I could not mount this transistor behind this panel on a decent way. So what I did, I cut the legs and I mounted some wires, and I mounted the transistor on the panel, and I soldered the wires on the PCB. So when that was done, I just all of a sudden everything works. But as you can see, bass, treble and balance is not illuminated. Phono working, tape working, FM1 not, FM2 work, FM3, FM4, FM5. It is supposed to be 2 arrows over here that are not working, and the FM stereo lamp is not working. So I'm going to take off this panel. I'm going to replace the bulbs which is not working. And I also find out I've been cleaning those, and it is a bad contact in the left side of this balance meter. So we're going to take out this PCB. I'm going to dismantle this this slider. I'm going to see if it is possible to fix it somehow. So my mission now is to take off this PCB to get under this controller, because I need to take this out. So let's see, we have screws. That's all. So let's see. Now it's one more over there. Now then. Yes. And yeah. Not too bad to get into it. And it is this one which need to be removed. should have been using a big wider nozzle for this one, but it was already on and hot. Takes a long time to cool it down. So let's see. Okay. Like that. There we go. So let's see if I can dismantle this one. It seems like you can see here, if I can release these two, it seems like I can lift everything up. To release these two, we have 2 locks there and 2 locks there. Well, let's try them. And up we go. And there's the reason it was only the right channel working. See, that contact is so low, it doesn't have any contact at all. So, and of course, you see here, it's broken. So what to do about that? Well, I tried to glue, but it did not work. It is impossible to make it sit the way it should sit. Well, as I understand it, it's a weakness for these Bang Olufsen machines. This glider, it breaks and it makes bad contact. So I have ordered a repair kit for this, and I did not order only for this one. I ordered for all 3: bass, treble, and balance. It did not take long. It took me what it was, maybe a week from I ordered these from Beopart shop until I got them. And then let's see if I can find the parts. So what needed to do now is, let's see how they are thinking.
seems like it's this one is melted down on the top. Let's try if you can release it without destroying it. Hang on. Aha. This one is clipped on. Tight. Okay. And then going to be the tricky part. One down, one to go. And that one to go is in this bag. My goodness, that little thing. Really. So the next will be to put this back together the correct way. And as I remember, you have this, you can see the metal slider, and we have this carbon slider, and this metal slider is going for the metal track and the carbon for the carbon track, so it has to be like that. Remember to get all the parts. Like that. Sorry, you could not see much. I'm trying to fasten these clamps. And then this one, like that. And like that. Supposedly restored. So what I'm going to do now is to find me a fiber cloth, and I'm going to clean all these surfaces. Oh wait, I have other things to do first. I put this away because, as we remember, it was some lights here gone. So what we're going to do is to release this board. I'm going to replace the lamps. As I understand, those bulbs, they are 12 volts. So let's see if we can find a 12 volts bulb to replace them. We got a 12 volt, 0.9 watt, which is supposed to be. As I understand, I think it's those. There are. It's really important. It is the exact number and wattage for every light bulb, or else something weird will happen with the electronics. Cannot understand why, but they say so. But anyway, I have the bulbs here, 12 volt, and they are 0.9 watt. I'm going to replace those. Sounds like my soldering station needs service as well. So as you can. This noisy. And I hear the difference in the noise each time the heater kick in. Weird. Okay, let's see if I do a service for that one soon. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to clean all these colored pads. I'm going to replace the bulbs on this level. I think since the bulbs have been burning for the same distance, all of them, I'm going to replace them all. And then I'm pretty sure that no bulbs will break down within short time. Welcome back. While you have been away, I have been doing some work. I have not only been repairing this slider, I've been repairing those two as well. And I give it all a decent clean. I put back this front panel. Before I go any further now, we're going to test it and see if it works. Switch on the power. Standby. I have the volume on low. And so far it works. And it works on both channels. Treble is working. And bass is working. So let's see if the search function is working as well. Stereo lamp is working. The indicator is working.
all the controls that are working. That's great. Then let's put it back together and give it a decent clean. So have you got it? It's a beautiful machine. This plays good as well. So the answer to the question we asked earlier in this video was, would it fix? Definitely yes. And it works very well. I did not show you everything when I was fixing this one. You maybe have some questions. Ask them in the comments. I will do the best I can to answer them. And maybe I get a machine like this on my bench one more time. Then I will show you more from the repair of this one. As you probably understand, this video is very close to its end. So what I have to do is thank you for watching, and thank you very much for your support. And as for you, these like and subscribe buttons down there, click them. Hopefully it will benefit me one day. So until next time, bye.